Flexing with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a G, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She bustin' to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise.
EA Sports coverage for the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. And this one goes out of bounds on the... Kickoff, that is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Jackson now from the 50. This one caught downfield by Flowers. That pass play good for 22. First down, Baltimore.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
3rd and long for Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Allen working from the pistol. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A give right up the middle to Henry. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. He'll go again here with Henry. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On third down, Jackson. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Raven first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. So after one, it's the Ravens out front. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. On play action, here's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Jackson. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Ravens first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with it. That's incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again. It's Allen. This one complete right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. One more time going up top with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Again, it's Allen to the air. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll go play action here with Allen. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang six on the defense.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets up to the 24.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A first down throw for Jackson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that bring their heart out on the offensive side. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll run it with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. They'll work now on second and 4. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Jackson now to throw on first down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Second down, Jackson. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The point after now from Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And they finally get him down, but this return all the way to the 10-yard line.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Slot man in motion right. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and that'll set up 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bills have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumbles recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Allen gonna throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he is gonna bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
1st and 10. On play action, Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
To throw again, it's Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That one knocked away and incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A tight end in motion now. Throwing again. It's Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Off the play fake, here's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He's taken down just shy of the 10. So we are... They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
56.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Allen to throw. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this.
Can I play you? My user is Furious. Can I play you? My user is Furious. Can I play you? My user is Furious. Can I play you? My user is Can I play you? My user is Furious.
They're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
Can I play you? My user is Furious.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now Allen on 1st down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. Room up the sideline at the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Johnson now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Play action. It's Allen. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Baltimore.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On play action, here's Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Johnson now to return. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. On first down, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Allen from his own end zone. That's taken in by Shakir.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. They'll go play action here with Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. One more time going up top with Allen. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. To throw again, it's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Hardy now with the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Don't let him get there. Strong, boys. Come on, defense.
Here we go. One final play. That's into the hands of Flowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
That's how I be happening. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracking, put them in the. Can't forget that they did the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartment. Stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Girl shine. Like don't want a 16 renegade on up, make it. Buy your trees, no love, I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no randomness. The sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the warning, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broken me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Get my vision from the past, I'm probably finna